guys, my name is Shiva. Welcome and thanks for joining me along this new journey of starting a YouTube channel. It's actually been on my heart for quite a while now to take this step. Over the past few years of becoming a mother, I'm a mom to two boys, a toddler who's turning 3 and a newborn to 2 sons. And over the time I've become a mom, through the pregnancy and the journey of becoming a mom, I actually started watching some YouTubers, moms of faith, and I found a lot of encouragement through the content they shared, on homemaking, making sure that their house really felt like a home, and also sharing their experiences as a mom, and as well as their faith journey. And God's put it on my heart to do the same, in my little corner of the internet, be able to share my experiences with homemaking. I love to cook and bake, also just sharing about my faith and my journey in motherhood. I'm not perfect in any of it, but I am learning and I am trying to grow, and I'm excited to share my experiences in that. So thanks for joining along on my journey. We've been trying to eat a little bit healthier around here, cutting down on the carbs that we have each meal, and just having more vegetables and protein where we can. So for dinner this night, I was making a Vietnamese schnitzel noodle salad. I'll leave a link down below to it. It was absolutely delicious and very easy to make. Dinner done in under 30 minutes. So here I am just taking a cucumber, cutting it in half, and then cutting it in diagonal slices. And then after that, I grab my carrot and I use my mandolin to make little matchstick pieces. Then I've got my green onion, which I cut into small diagonal pieces. And then of course, we had to have some cilantro chopped up to garnish the bowl. So now I've got the vermicelli, pop it in a pot of boiling water. This vermicelli was super, super long and I wanted to cut it. So I just used some scissors and boy was it tough to cut. You can see the aftermath here. I popped some store-bought chicken schnitzels into the oven, got them all crisp, and then I'm just cutting them here in diagonals to top off the dish. For the sauce, we've got some sweet chili sauce, and we're going to measure out about a 1/4 cup of that. After that, we've got my soy sauce. We need 2 tablespoons of that. And finally, just going to get the juice of about half a lemon. And we mix it all together. Pour about half of that sauce over the vermicelli and mix. Alright, so here we're going to assemble the bowl I've got the vermicelli in there, cucumbers, carrots, green onions. Then pop that chicken on there. Garnish with some cilantro. And finally, I chopped up some peanuts and put that on there as well. And then that leftover sauce that we made, just drizzle that on top. This dish not only looked super pretty and with all the colors, I love how vibrant it is, but also it was so delicious and really healthy. The family loved it. On this particular night, I was making lasagna for dinner, and for lasagna and pasta, I like to make a homemade pasta sauce. For the pasta sauce, it's just a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of garlic paste. I use 1 can of diced tomatoes and 1 jar of passata sauce. I like to add half a cup of red wine in there. It just makes the sauce a lot more rich and tasty. And then for the seasonings, I just add some dried basil, dried oregano. I like to add some chili flakes in there, but that's up to you. And then just some salt and pepper to taste. And then I just mix it all together and let it simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. And it is such a wonderful, rich sauce that you can use for pasta and lasagna. I like to add some spinach in there as well, just to make it a bit more healthy. It's just lasagna I find is a great meal to make on a weeknight, especially when you don't have time. You can always just make it ahead, put it in the freezer, and then pop it in the oven. So my family loves lasagna, and so do I. You can never really have enough mozzarella, can you? This turned out really great. Unfortunately, I left it in the oven a little bit too long, but other than that, it was very tasty.